AAA baseball. Stepping into the box, John Pike, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Frazier over to his right, and that retires the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Standing in, Austin Riley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And let's focus our attention on the Todd father. Soft hands, big-time arm across the diamond, and former home run derby champion. And he's from Jersey. Don't hate.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Juan Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
The right fielder.
Into the box, David Ochoa. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The stepping up to the plate, Adam Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Into the box, Len Peters. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Daniel Broadway.
The pitcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Hold on to it.
Boy, you're talking about a cardinal sin for any pitcher, to give an opposing pitcher, to give up a base hit, D-Row, on an 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, that's got to be so frustrating, the way this guy's been executing. But you know what? Tip your hat to the pitcher. Stuck his nose in there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and found a way to get himself a knock.
Smith is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Nino Paniagua. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jashik sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One hit, one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mets lead it 2-1. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Austin Riley.
Number 27.
He'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. Riley, a 22-year-old. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Sierra giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Syracuse is out in front 2-1. Now batting, Juan Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
A bouncer up the middle. Rosa ranging up the middle. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. From the stretch.
Fielder, number 4.
0-1 the count. Cabrera gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Sierra looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
No runner, cut hold, cut hold.
Ready now, Len Peters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Peters.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now Daniel Broadway, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mets lead it 2-1. Stepping up now, Adam Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Duvall is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in, John Pike. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, he can't get on first base if you strike out.
Second
base now, Nino Peniagua. No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sierra has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Johan Camargo. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Camargo.
2 out, nobody on. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call it?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Syracuse is out in front, 2-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved.
Straight
up.
The
pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Quo has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
Duvall.
Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. There's Cano. Oh, how about Cano? He is out. Stepping in, Juan Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Shortstop. Juan.
Fouled off.
Cabrera.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Mets lead it 3.
Your attention,
Stephen
please.
Burton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success
now is
is
our
never
final
guaranteed in this
score.
game,
First,
so you
for your
have to appreciate
victorious
it when it
home team.
comes.
Tonight's ball game comes to welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Daniel Bourbon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Knights, the shortstop.
Low for ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good
Batting
vibe
second.
starting to go throughout
The
the clubhouse.
designated
You
hitter,
realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position, because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
Coming to the plate now, Richie Ortiz, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground to third. Burton scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. An inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Donnie Mateo, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Settling in now, Ryan Goins. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full. Syracuse is out in front 2-0. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tilson stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Nathan Rodriguez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Rodriguez.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Drew Samuels. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Drew Samuels.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Ready for another chance. Daniel Bourbon. He starts the inning. And Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
First of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Sierra is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated
digging in
hitter,
to try it again. Abraham Liriano. He'll look to bounce back after out his last time up. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ortiz
is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Stepping into the box, Donnie Mateo. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting
into the box,
the
Matt
first baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Popped him up.
That's up.
Smith is under it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that's the second out of the inning. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th.
Go
in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. Now in the box, Charlie Tilson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
High in the air out to center field. Jashik has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. In now, Nathan Rodriguez.
Now batting, left fielder, Nathan.
Taken, but called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt?
Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. What a play that time by Robbie Cano. Striding in, Drew Samuels.
Now batting, catcher, Drew.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously...
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Daniel Bourbon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. 0-1 the count.
1-1-1.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Abraham Liriano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Liriano.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mets lead it 6-0. Digging in once again, Donnie Mateo. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
2-0 now. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Digging in, Ryan Goins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. 9th inning coming up. Syracuse is out in front, 6-0. Striding in once again, Charlie Tilson. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Charlie Tilson.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
The batter, the left fielder, Nathan.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Nimmo is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Drew
the catcher, number 5.
He represents the 27th, and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box
Our
score.
final line
no
score.
hits, no
First
walks,
for the victorious
not even a
visiting
base
team.
runner. We talked about his
A manager admonishes his pitching staff for giving away too many free bases.
Time for baseball of the standing in, Freddie Miller, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Lehigh Valley, the third baseman.
Here's a little tapper in front of the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here today. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for them. What you got?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the lineup. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the hole. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Kingery. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Striding into the box, Doug Paul. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Paul.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Vaughn Ibar. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average right at the 200 mark on the year. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Smiley, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0. The pitcher, Adam Miller, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. The relay on the 2nd, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Now batting,
digging in now, fielder, Ryan Sierra. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit softly to 3rd. Throw back to 2nd, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Freddie Miller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Freddie Miller.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Roman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point.
The left fielder,
It'll be
5.
interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Straight up.
Here's a pop-up now, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mets lead it 1-0. Digging in, Scott Kingery. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Valley.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Stepping in, Jose Pirela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped up. Burton will wait on it. And that's out number 2. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. First offering on its way.
The first baseman.
First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up. Syracuse is out in front. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Burton over at second. Nido at first, 1 gone. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air to left field.
Round it.
But he isn't going to get this one. The pitcher's going to have himself extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Ready once again, Ryan Sierra.
The left fielder, Ryan.
The 3-1.
Sierra.
Grounded to third. And that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Mark Jashik.
The center fielder, number 33, Mark Jashik.
The set and the 2-2. Popped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Now to the plate, Doug Paul will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
And quickly, 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Your attention,
Lewis
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Will.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He comes in at 262 on the year. 1 home run and 11 RBIs. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Freddie Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
The left fielder, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Lifted the other way out to left center. Sierra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and this one is gone. A home run.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger and the tools to make some noise in the show for years to come. Mark my words, he's going to be hitting bombs like that in the majors before too long.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
1-1-1.
Back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Miller. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with.
Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. So far this season, Rodriguez is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, Doug Hall.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Ibar, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Home half of the eighth.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Javeri
number
comes on
11.
from the pen.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
6-2, the final total today. Syracuse led
Here
this
now
game
is our
from the
final
third
line
inning
score.
on and never
First
wavered.
for your victorious
Adam Miller earns... Minor League Baseball is live and on the
And
air
now.
on the...
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Settling in now, Nelson Chang. He'll lead things off here in the
And
bottom
leading
half
off
of the
for the
first.
Bisons, the designated hitter,
And he fouls this one off. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball.
batting second.
And with that, here's
The
a glance
second
at the
baseman.
starting lineup for the
Great
home
pick.
squad. Mark, what do you have on this group in
Rivera.
front of the home crowd tonight?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Chad
Batting
Cornett. No
third.
one aboard for
The
him,
first
and
baseman.
2 gone here in the first.
Chad
Rolled slowly down the
Cornett.
third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
Up, look up.
This pitch is popped up. Miller moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Brandon Drury will bat next.
And leading off
He'll get
for
us
the
going
Bisons,
here in the bottom half
the
of the
third
second.
baseman, Brandon
Skied in the air to
Drury.
straightaway left. Sierra is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And let's focus on Robinson
Batting
Cano,
fifth,
one of the
the
softest
left
hands
fielder,
in all our
Adam
sport. Probably turns one of the
Saul.
best double plays in the game. Captain of the defense.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
The shortstop.
A high fastball is in there. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. Syracuse is out in front, 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter,
and
Dalton
leading up
Pompey, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Celtsfan Pompey.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here comes the first
pitch.
The
center fielder, Anthony.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called, strike 3, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Striding forward now is the DH.
And
Nelson Chang. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fouled away.
Chang.
A 1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So now striding forward now,
the second baseman,
Valera comes into this 0-for-1 in the ball game. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Coming to the plate now, Chad Cornett.
The first baseman, Chad Cornett.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. We played 4 full. Syracuse is out in front. Now at the plate, Brendan Drury. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman,
moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. The next 0-2. is a fastball that misses.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Adam Saul.
Now batting, the left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's too high, ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's their first hit of the game. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's safe. So striding in, Dalton Pompey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
You know, D-Roll, there are certain hitters that just love to come up in clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Stewart. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Stewart
into the corner and slicing foul. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Smith is over, and he puts it away for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter,
the batter,
Nelson
number 15.
Chang. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Stepping in now, Breivik Valera. No hits to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Breivik Valera goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Chad.
Heading out towards shallow right. Nimmo is going to get there, and that ends the inning. So only one hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Standing in, Adam Saul. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box,
Now
Wesley Ward.
The shortstop.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike
Ward.
one. So far this year against Southpaws, Ward hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager put.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 8th inning coming up.
Your
Benito
attention, please.
Gomez is on
Now
to pitch out of the bullpen.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be
Fans
very
are
happy
final
with
line
this
score.
performance.